Want to cry for 11 episodes straight? Want to gain the awesome ability to cry on cue upon hearing the first notes of a song? If your answer is yes, we've got you covered. What's up anime lover, welcome to Anime Top 10. Today we are going to talk about top 10 heartwarming anime for you guys. Before starting the video, subscribe the channel right now and press the bell icon so you get notified whenever we upload a video. Do not go anywhere cause we are starting the video right now. Number 10, 5 centimeters per second.
あの人との約束の当日は
昼過ぎから雪になった。
Makoto Shinkai's films are known for their breathtakingly beautiful visuals that set them apart from pretty much everything else out there. While his latest hit Your Name is certainly his best-made film overall, the one that hits us in the feels the hardest is still 5 centimeters per second. Revolving around two close friends who are torn apart by life, 5 centimeters per second is a film about growing up and growing apart. Despite their efforts to stay in touch, they keep drifting further apart as they go through life. However, their memories of each other remain, and they keep hoping to meet once again, despite the growing distance between them. The film gives a realistic portrayal of the natural progression of life, of the way that people tend to naturally drift apart. Sometimes, the title is a reference to the speed of falling cherry blossoms, a poetic metaphor. Number 9, Plastic Memories.
もし自分の命の時間があらかじめ決まっていたとしたら、俺ならどう受け止めるだろう。ターミナルサービスっていう部署はどこでしょうか。
それでしたら
Plastic Memories is one of those shows that gives you a bracing dose of reality and the fact that nothing lasts forever. The entire premise of the show is about the creation of androids that are almost impossible to discern from real human beings. However, the main difference is that they have a very short finite lifespan. They can only live for a maximum of about 9 years and some change. The protagonist falls in love with one of these androids, and we have to watch him realize that his time with her is running out.
そこで私らターミナルサービス仕事は悲しみしか生まなくなる。大丈夫。司が何を考えているかわかる。
この時、俺はもう名前も知らない君のことを好きになっていたんだと思う。
Number 8, Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood.
お前もイシュバールでは見たはずだ。あの地獄を。
Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood is an anime sporting one of the most gut-wrenching stories ever told. It's a tale about two young brothers who broke the laws of alchemy by attempting human transmutation in order to bring their deceased mother back to life. The brothers paid a high cost for their indiscretion. The younger Alphonse lost his entire body, while his brother lost his leg and then his arm, in the process of bringing his brother's soul back and binding it to a suit of armor. While he did manage to save his brother's life, he paid the terrible price of his limbs. To get back what they've lost, the brothers embark on a journey to find the Philosopher's Stone that is said to amplify the powers of an alchemist enormously. Number 7, True Tears. True Tears is a fairly uncomplicated and straightforward romance story, but that doesn't mean it won't have you bawling your eyes out by the end of the series. It follows a boy named Shinichiro Nakagami who winds up living under the same roof as the girl he has feelings for. However, he begins to notice that she acts very differently at home than she does when they're elsewhere. He is eager to help her in the best way he can but has a difficult time figuring out the best way to do that while still taking care of himself. Number 6 Tokyo Magnitude 8.0. When an 8.0 magnitude earthquake located 25 kilometers under the sea hits Tokyo, two young siblings, Mirai and Yuki, found themselves struggling to reach their parents as they track their way home from a robot exhibition in Adaba. The children are assisted by a single mother and motorcycle courier, Mary, who is making her way to her daughter and mother on their long and arduous journey to reunite with their families. The trio finds comfort and support in each other and become a family in their own way. Tokyo Magnitude 8.0 is a horrifying, poignant and realistic depiction of the aftermath of a huge natural disaster, as seen through the eyes of three well-portrayed characters. It's guaranteed to make an impact on anyone. Beware, this one hits right in the feels like a ton of bricks. Number 5 Anohana, the flower we saw that day.
Yeah, って思った。だけどその明日は永遠に来なかった。
Anohana, the flower we saw that day is an original anime from A1 Pictures that aired in the spring of 2011. This 11-episode anime tells the story of a group of childhood friends, now teenagers, attempting to cope with the loss of their friend Menma, who died when they were kids. 5 years after Menma's death, the group of friends has drifted apart, but the ghost of their long-lost friend might just be enough to bring them together. Once again, the group reunites so that Menma can finally make her wish and move on, while at the same time providing her friends the closure they need to move on without her. Throughout the story, we see how Menma's death affected each of her friends as they come to terms with their own inability to cope and overcome their feelings of guilt. Anohana is an emotional, tear-jerking experience you don't want to miss out on.
Number 4 Assassination Classroom.
We are assassins. Our target is our teacher.
Top of the morning to ya.
A powerful creature claims that within a year, Earth will be destroyed by him, but offers mankind a chance by becoming a homeroom teacher, where he teaches his students about how to kill him. An assassination classroom begins.
Pass and kill. You're gonna love this. An identical assassin. You are E-class.
Number 3 Tari Tari. At Shirei Hamazaka High School, a special recital is held every year in which music students are able to showcase their talents in front of professionals and other prestigious guests. A third year, Kanatsu Miyamoto desperately wants to sing in her last high school recital, but because she screwed up the year before, the vice principal has barred her from participating. That's when Kanatsu comes up with a new plan to get involved. Instead of joining the official choir, she'll form her own singing club with her friends. Unfortunately, this proves to be harder than she imagined. Her friend Wakana Sakai has given up on singing, for one, and Kanatsu needed more than just 2 members. With only a month left until the recital, will Kanatsu be able to find enough members for her club and actually be ready to sing at one of the most important events of the school year and graduate without regrets? Number 2 Tokyo Ghoul.
If we were to treat them like the animals they are, they'd kill us all.
I'll walk you home. I mean, what kind of date would I be if
In
I
a
didn't
world
at
where
least do
ghouls
that
live
much?
among humans, they are the same as regular people in virtually every way, other than their craving for human flesh. shy Ken Kaneki learns that the hard way when he goes on a date with beautiful Rise, who is only interested in him to eat him. After a morally questionable rescue, Ken becomes the first half-human, half-ghoul hybrid, which draws him into the dark, violent world of ghouls that exists alongside the world of humans.
What am I supposed to do now? You have to admire prey that can match you move for move. Keeps things interesting.
Step aside. She knows too much.
How pretty. Ghouls in the world.
These days, they'll hunt us to extinction.
Drives me crazy, especially when there's no reason for it.
I've left more of your ilk in the garbage than you could ever eat of mine in a lifetime.
Did you send me there? I just want to see her again.
Kill a person, man, hate their flesh, family, flesh, children,
Well, you're not a ghoul either.
Number 1 Clannad. Clannad is the anime adaptation of Key's visual novel of the same name. It's probably the most well-known sad anime out there. The anime consists of 2 seasons, the 23-episode-long Clannad and its infinitely more depressing follow-up, the 24-episode-long Clannad After Story. While the first part deals with run-of-the-mill high school drama, mostly friendships and romantic relationships, the second part is a much more serious and impactful look at the struggles of adulthood, with an emphasis on the importance of family.
あなたをお連れしましょうか。この町の願いが叶う場所に。
What's up, anime lover? Hope you guys liked this video. Did you subscribe the channel? If you haven't subscribed, subscribe the channel right now and press the bell icon so you get notified whenever we upload a video.